everybody always says you cannot be loved unless you love yourself first. And everybody knows that, understands what it means, but do we actually really know what it means? Let's just say you're a performer in a show, right? And if you're constantly, every single show, worrying about how everyone else is going to perform, how everyone else looks ready to go on stage, guess who's not going to be ready? You, right? But if you're putting time and effort to make sure that you are ready for the show, you know exactly where you're supposed to stand, exactly what you're supposed to do, guess who's going to be ready? You. You might get so good at being ready for the show that you can start to help others because you have all this extra time and energy. There are times when you get yourself ready, but it's just really hard. You're not prepared for the show. You're just having a really difficult time to be ready. You're not just gonna go help everyone else when you're standing there not ready for the show. And if there are times when you're not ready, you know enough, you care enough about yourself to say, no, I can't help you, and you just focus on yourself. Because then you also understand that nobody wants to receive half-assed energy. And it's really exhausting to give. And no one's gonna get mad at you because they see the standard that you set for yourself for the show, and they know that you are determined to get there, and if you're not ready for it, you are gonna work to get there yourself. If you're constantly trying to help other people get ready for the show, while expecting that they should be helping you get ready for the show because you're not ready, that's not how it works. Because if they see that you are never ready for the show, you don't know your part, and you're constantly just worrying about everyone else, they're gonna think, oh, they don't care to be ready for the show. They don't care how they look. They don't care if they're ready. So they're not gonna try and help you be better because you didn't set any standard for them. When you're over here filling your cup, people are gonna naturally want to come take from your cup because you have what they're lacking. And when you're so abundant and have high energy, people who are low energy are attracted to that because that's what they're missing. But when you set the standard and you have your standard for how you want to perform, how you want to look in the show, you know how you want to be loved, you know how you want to be cared for, and people come in that can't meet that standard, they are not ready to be in your life, they are not deserving to be in your life. And so you don't get pulled down, your standard does not get lowered because you give yourself that standard and you know exactly what you want and what you need. And that is why that you cannot be loved unless you love yourself first. And it's not, yeah, I love myself, now I just want love from someone else. No, it's you love yourself. Because once you love yourself, the most that you could love yourself, nobody else, you're not gonna need love from anyone else because you're gonna give it all to yourself. And then you attract people with high vibrations, high love, and high abundance because that's what you have. And you're so filled with love from yourself, you don't need it from anyone else. And then the universe sees that and it gives you even more.
No one even cares.